right, you guys. Go ahead and do a reading. It's my second reading for the day. Let's see where your energy is. See what you got going on. I've been having issues with just all the social media. Okay, first of all, I guess I'll go ahead and take these because they came out. Stability, integrity, and second chances. It says, this relationship can stand the test of time. Stability. Where's the camera? Right here. This relationship can stand the test of time. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Does this situation align with your values and morals? Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Hold on one second. So, what is it that you got going on? You know, what is it that you got going on when it comes to your relationships? You know, you should be, not going to say you should be. Yeah, apply there. Hold on, sorry. I'm always giving advice. Apply there. Same thing. New link. Okay, so I think that basically you're questioning if you should give this person a second chance. I think that's just kind of how I see it. You're questioning if you're going to give this person a second chance. However, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Put your computer away. Put your computer away. Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Nah, that's not true. Just put it in the app on chat. To the other side. Yes. Yeah, so that's not necessarily true. Sorry. That's not necessarily true. When it comes to the computer, you have to focus on what you need to do. You know, relationships only last so long, but the computer seems like you're doing work. Now, if you're on the computer or you're on the video game playing video games and you expect that a relationship will strengthen and be strong because due to you enjoying yourself video games while this person sits there, then that is why it's probably saying put the computer / game / all the distractions away when you're in front of this person. However, stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. You know, maybe at one point there was a rocky situation. You know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this is not for you, then it's just not for you. If this is a relationship where you have separated, or this is a situation where you separated and you're no longer in this person's grasp, then this is not for you. So I'm going to go ahead and use... This is my Cocaine Tarot deck. I like this deck. I love the artwork. But I don't know if this is the same person that... I don't know if this is the original person that created it, that I bought this from off of... I think this was Etsy. Because, boy, when I tell you, this is just like having a piece of paper. But it's a good deck. The pictures on here are great. The card that flew out is the Eight of Wands energy. So, stability. Eight of Wands. So, let me just say, these have different meanings from the regular tarot. So the regular Eight of Wands energy is travel, movement, and communication. So that is where you are. But I'll go ahead and read after we pull for integrity and second chances. I'll go ahead and read justice energy. So the justice energy is consequences of your actions are at hand. Integrity. This situation. Oh, well, does this situation align with your values and morals? Justice. Consequences of your actions are at hand. But I'll go ahead and see what the energy is for this card deck. Now we're going to clarify second chances. We're going to clarify second chances. Yeah, I love this deck. It's so dope. This reminds me of Rihanna. Or not Rihanna, Monica. Remember she had those white shoes on? So Page of Wands energy. Yesterday is history. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment. So enjoy it. That's where the second chances are. So maybe you're not holding on to the past. Queen of Wands. Confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock them without caring what others think. Did I say that right? I did say that right. I'm pretty good with this. All right, so we have all Wands energy out here. You know, Wands energy is Aries, Leo, or Sag. Could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Justice energy is Libra energy. So we have the Wands and we have air energy. So I said the Wands and air energy. Okay, fire energy. Fire and air energy on the board. So I'm not sure what it is. So stability. 8 of Wands energy. Let me find the book. Where is the book? Right here. Here is the book. So with the Cocaine Tarot deck, stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. As I said before, I'm going to go ahead and read the actual meanings to this card because of the fact that, you know, it's different from the regular tarot, and I like the meanings actually. This card deck came from Russia somewhere, so shout out Russia if you're in the house. 8 of Wands energy. It says, I have many obvious and hidden talents. I show you what I want what I want to show you at the current moment. Now I'll show you the best of me. It's just a promotion and only a small part of me. You can stop there and be content with easy prey, but if you make a different decision, you make more efforts, look deeper and wider, you will get an unforgettable experience. Your expectations will fade against the background of the real picture. Stability. So it's more than meets the eye. You might have met this person in a situation to where they had to let it all out, but that wasn't all of them. So that is where it is, you know, this in this particular relationship, you know, this person is more than meets the eye. Just because they look like you can't trust a big butt and a smile, you get what I'm saying? Just because, you know, they may look like they fit a certain or particular void, that doesn't mean that that's all they have for them. So they're only giving you what you see so far, but once you crack that surface, then you'll get way more than that. So maybe that's the stability in regards to it. This relationship can stand the test of time. Integrity. Does this situation align with your moral values? So that's the Justice energy that comes out. Hold on, let me find the Justice. Temperance. Justice. So it says, there are raging passions, sexiness, and lust in me. They embrace my body and fire and swallow my soul. They blur my mind and awaken my feelings. I am open to pleasures. I don't care about your fake values and ideals. It says, it is hard to hold back my impulses and desires. Spiderweb wraps me trying to cool down my passions. Your web, your fears, your hidden temptations, you cover yourself with a veil. You are ashamed of your fair expressions. How dare you blame my aspirations and feelings? How dare you judge something you don't own but want to have? Why do you close my eyes? Are you afraid of seeing yourself in them? You or judges. So I don't know. Integrity. You know, anything that you're doing, does it align? You know, is somebody trying to cover up what it is that you're doing? Is somebody ashamed of, you know, putting you to the forefront? You know, is somebody ashamed of, you know, the things that you do? They like it behind closed doors, but they don't like it in they don't like it in the public eye, if that kind of makes sense. So it says, spider webs wrap me trying to cool my passions down. You could be passionate, or this person can be passionate about you. You cover yourself with the veil. You are ashamed of your fair expression. So are you ashamed of whatever it is that you like? Are you ashamed of your deep passions for whatever you feel the need to, you know, whatever attracts you? So again, if somebody can accept you for all of your flaws, with the Queen of Wands energy, right? Because that's why she's here. If somebody can accept you with all of your flaws and understand that you are more than this situation, or you're more than what you are, what you see on the outside or on the surface, you know. And also when it comes to the Justice energy, you know, it's like, don't hide me, you know, accept me for who I am. But do you accept yourself, is what it kind of seems like to me. You know, it says, they embrace my body and the fire and swallow my soul. They blur the mind and awaken feelings. It says, I am open to pleasures. I don't care about your fake values and ideas. You're not worried about the material thing. You never have been. And so it's like there are raging passions, sexiness, and lust in me. You are okay with your your sensuality. However, you know, it says you are ashamed of the fair expression. How dare you blame my aspirations and feelings? So whatever you're doing, somebody is blaming you for being you, and that's where you have to decide if this relationship deserves a second chance, right? So we have the Page of Wands energy. Does that make sense? So with the Page of Wands energy, it says, again, with the relationship deserves a second chance. I can't fit into high society. Even though I have a lot of money, I understand that it is a great opportunity to become a part of it. It says, but people from that circle don't perceive me seriously. Don't perceive me seriously. They see I am different. Even though I try to dress up and behave the same way as they do, it seems that I simply don't notice some very important small aspects. But my pride doesn't allow me to ask others about the issues. What can I do? So again, people have issues with you. The person that you may be dealing with only sees you for what it is on the outside. They don't really see you, but it seems like to me, you don't see yourself as well. So you're trying to fit a void and with this person, or you're trying to make this person understand who you are. And at some point, you have to understand it. Does this situation align with your moral values? You know, you cannot put a veil over your own face in order to, what does they say? Something is despite my, I forget how to say it. But anyway, you can't cover up who you are. And that's the thing. You can't cover up who you are, you know, and putting the computer away, working less with will help strengthen your relationship. No, it won't. Not if this person doesn't see your true value. Not if this person is trying to cover up who you really are and trying to change you to fit a void. You know, you can put on all the cute clothes, or you can take off all your clothes and be who you want to be, but you have to accept who you are, and that person that you're dealing with have to accept you as well. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know. So put the computer away. Work less will help strengthen your relationship. But we have the Queen of Wands here. So like I said, we have all wands here, and we have Libra air energy, right? With the Justice being here. So the Queen of Wands says, I'm not chasing quick pleasures, and don't act like a teenager. And don't act like a teenager, which attacks any opportunity like a hungry animal. I value a process, feeling every step and increasing pleasure. It says, I love the feeling when my body and soul derives pleasure at the same time. I ponder for a long time, but when the decision is made, I give all of me entirely. Doesn't matter if they are thoughts or feelings, memories or dreams, people or events. I completely dissolve into the reality. So this person is the Queen of Wands. This person has confidence. This person, no matter what the situation is, you know, they're owning their flaws. Confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock them without caring what others think. So this is the point that you're at now. You're at this point because at some point in your life, whoever, or at some point in this situation, this person wanted to cover you up, and this person only saw you for the outside. They only saw you for your beauty. They wanted to cover up what they felt like they needed to what was I going to say? They only wanted to cover up what they felt like, you know, you lacked in. Does that make sense? And that's why you have to ask yourself, does this situation align with your moral values, you know? And the second chances come with, why should I give you a second chance if you want, you know, when I'm dressing up and trying to please you, and you turn around and don't accept me for who I am. This reminds me of, you know, a person who is, and again, it's a person who's confidence. Confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rocking without caring what others think. So no, being on a computer won't strengthen a relationship. It's a person that actually embraces who you are. Someone who embraces you and understands you for what you are, and not try to cover or hide you from the people that they're around, you know, like you're not enough. So that is kind of how I see that, you know. Tell me if that resonates with you. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm using this card deck because I like this card deck. It's the Finding Your True Soulmate deck. I don't know what it is called, but I'll find it one day down the line. anyway, we're going to pull a message from this deck. It's just inspiration because, yeah, you have to figure out, again, does this person align with your moral values? Okay. And where does the power come from? It comes from the inside. Remember, when you rock it without caring what others think, confidence shines from the inside. When you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock them without caring what others think. Is this a phoenix or is this a dragon? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, anyway, so, work less will help strengthen your relationship. No, work on you. Be confident in you. Don't let anybody cover you up, or don't let anybody, only see what's on the outside. Make sure they know what's on the inside. And when they do, you have to know if this aligns with your values and morals. Don't let anybody put a veil over your face because they feel like you don't fit a certain void, and don't cover up who you are. Don't try to fit in a situation that doesn't mean you well, So anyway, let's see. It says, fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. Boom. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. That's when we get put into a trap. That is when we get put into a trap, when we fall in love with potential and when we fall in love because we are lonely. Does that make sense? The next one says, you will meet your soulmate when the timing is right. So this person might not align with your morals, your values and morals. And this is not the person that you need to be with. Life is tough, but so are you. You have to use your strength in order to move forward with what it is that you want. You have to rock your confidence and not care what others think and not let anybody cover you up. That's why the universe is asking you, does this situation align with your values and morals? It says this relationship can stand the test of time. Yes, if they value you. Yes, if they value you. If they don't, does it deserve a second chance? I don't know. Will they try to change you? Have they tried to change you? Does that make sense? So I'll go ahead and leave it at that. That was just a message. Does this situation align with your values and morals? All right, you guys.